Hello everyone and welcome to another very interesting tutorial from me, Trifnor. From you guys, I need to say sorry because I didn't make the tutorials for a while. I had some serious stuff. I have a life, so I'm only making it now and I'm only releasing it now, so sorry. But let's get over it and let's get started. This tutorial will cover the basics of creating and modifying. Well, you can create things by going to the create panel, and you can create geometry, shapes, lights, cameras, whatever you want. Uh, you see there's several sub tabs here where where you can choose things like from lights, photometric and standard, geometry, standard primitives, extended primitives, doors. What are doors? Oh my god, you'll see, don't worry. Windows, metal ray, etc. Click. Well, yeah, let's create a box. So click, drag, don't release the mouse yet. With the first drag, you make the base of the box. Then, if you release the box, you make the height of the box. See? And with the click, you finish the creation process. You can undo your what you've done with pressing Ctrl Z. Ta-da! Also, be aware of that not everything is made by the same amount of clicks. So the box is created from 2 clicks, but for example, the teapot, what is a very funny thing, is made with 1 click, but the tube is made with 1, 2, 3 clicks. So plan your clicks. Also, you can create with exact numbers by typing here in the keyboard entry. You can type in the position X, Y, and Z, and for example, for a box, you can type in the length, width, height, so the parameters of the thing. So, for example, I make a box by 20 by 20 by 20 at 0, 0, 0. Leave it like that. And see, so this is a box created with exact numbers. Also, you can when you create a box, so let's create it from here again just to train a bit. You can adjust the parameters. So after you've created, you can adjust the length, width, and height. Also, you can see segments here. What are segments? Good question. Let's switch on the wireframe mode so you can see it better and I can explain it easier while pressing F4. Ta-da, wireframe mode on. And now you can see if I adjust this segment options, the number, you see more and more segments, I guess. Segments are good for data, so you can cut the object in various pieces, and also important in modifying mode. And I think this is the time to get into modifying mode. So in modifying mode, let's convert to an editable poly. Don't worry about it, you'll get to know. So it's important for polygons. Between these lines, the segments are equal with polygons. So let's go into polygon mode. and now you can see if I click on something, it becomes red, but always between the lines, so always one segment becomes red. Also with control and clicking, you can um, choose several segments or polygons. What are these good for? Well, let me show you. Just press W to release our moving gizmo, and as you can see, I made a very interesting thing there. Oops. Control Z is always here. See, you can do very interesting things. Also, the more segments or polygons you have, the more detailed you can work with your object. So, for example, if you create a face, I suggest you make a lot more segments or polygons than if you make a whatever box. Okay, not box, but something cornered. So for a face you need a lot more editing and you need to make it a lot more detailed. For example, a quick I can't do a face because there's too not enough polygons for it at the moment. So as you can see, I already faced this problem. But see, you can create very interesting things. For example, you can think this is a fox. Hey, we created a fox. And this was just very basic. You imagine you can create a lot of things. You can create from a face to animals, a whole house, computers. Just imagine it. So that covers, I guess, the whole modifying and creating. If you have questions, just submit it after down there, you know, the comments, or you can, or there's a link to the MPGH thread, what has documentation of my tutorials, mpgh.net, and you can submit your questions there too. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.